It's your girl Serenity Rose, and I am back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, this is going to be the unbagging of my May Ipsy bag. And yeah, if you guys want to see what I got in my Ipsy bag, then just keep on watching. So this here is the Ipsy bag for May. And I'm just gonna show you guys what I got, and then do a full face using it. Also, I'm probably going to use some other new things that I didn't get to use for my last bag. Okay, so I finally got the bag open. And look at how freaking cute this is. This bag is completely coated in glitter, which is now falling onto my hands, which I don't like. But the bag is cute. It has like a little tassely zipper. So the first thing that I got came outside the bag, and it is a Farrah brush. This is the 22E shade and blend brush. How cool is the brush? The brush looks like it has like a holographic barrel thing. So this is the fluffy side, and this is the shade side. So the card that is in here says, "Don't give up on your daydreams." Not really sure what the theme is, but yeah, got the little card with little information on everything. The next thing I have is from Estate. It is a eye shade in the shade Shmoney. Look how cute the box is. It has like a fruit on it. So if I'm not mistaken, this is a green or teal. Yep. Let's just do a little swatch. Super soft and buttery. It's a cute color. I like it. Next is this cute little bronzer that came in this little bag. This is from the Beauty Crop. That's what it looks like. The packaging on this bronzer is super cute. It's like super freaking slim. If we get it open though, that'd be great. Okay, so that's what that looks like. It looks like it's gonna be too dark, but let's see. Oh, that's super soft and buttery. That might be a really nice shade. Super cute. Next, I have the Pixi Skin Treats H2O Skin Drink Pure Hydration Gel. And it's a pretty decent size. It has some nice weight to it, so I definitely know it's full and not like half empty. And then the last thing I got is the Eggplant Clearing Cleansing Foam. It says Papa Recipe. I think that's the brand. Yeah, the brand is Papa Recipe, and I guess it's like eggplant scented maybe, or whatever. So yeah, I'll use this to take off my makeup later and try to keep you guys updated in the description bar. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is the brush from Farrah. I'm going to use the fluffy side to go into this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop, and I'm going to take this cream shade to set my lid. This brush feels super soft when you put it on your hand, but while I'm picking up the eyeshadow, it feels super dense. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here and use that as a transition shade with the same fluffy side. So now that that's all nicely blended, I like the way it blends. Pretty sure after I wash it, it'll be a bit softer. But yeah, before I move on to anything else, I'm gonna moisturize my dry ass lips because they don't look cute right now. They look like they hurting. Look like they hurting. Okay, so now I'm going to dip into the shade Shmoney from Estate, which is also a Ipsy product. I'm going to use the other side of the brush to apply that to my lid. And this is completely dry. Like, I didn't like wet the brush or nothing, so it's not like extra shimmery or nothing, but it is applying pretty nice. Okay, so next I'm going to dip into this shade from Nomad. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks like this. I'm going to put this in the inner corner, like the inner third. And I received this, I believe, in my last Ipsy. I'm just going to use the other side of this brush. It creates like a nice gradient from like light green to dark green. And then I'm going to put a dark brown on the outer corner. And I'm going to switch back over to the fluffy side and take this brown right here. And run it a little bit into the crease, but really just focus it on the outer corner. Okay, so eyes are done. I put mascara on my top lashes, put my falsies on, and yeah, so we're gonna move on to the face. So I'm going to use the Pixi Skin Treats H2O Skin Drink to moisturize. It's basically a pure hydration gel. Goes with a little seal on it, which is pretty nice. So it definitely has like that gel consistency. I'm assuming all I need is like a pea-sized amount. Oh, this is, it looks like, have you ever made a hamburger and then seen when the grease like dries? That's what it looks like. It smells super good. So next I'm going to go in with the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. This was from my last Ipsy bag, if I'm not mistaken. This is super liquidy. It's running down my nose. This also smells really good. So now that everything's all primed, I'm going to move into foundation. I'm going to do that off of camera because I don't have nothing new or from Ipsy. And then I'll be back to do concealer. I do have a new concealer that I've been dying to try. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I have mine in the shade Tan Sand, which looks super freaking light. So... oh my god, I just put some on the tip of my nose. Anyways, the doe foot is freaking huge. Okay, this is super light. Let's see if I take that off my nose. Actually, I feel like on camera it looks super light because I have the light like right in my face, but in person it looks pretty good. And I kind of do like a bright under eye, so yeah. And a lot goes a long way, so yeah. And it is super full coverage. So I'm going to set everything off camera and I will come back to do some bronzer. Okay, so for bronzer, we're going to take the Beauty Crop bronzer in the shade Tanneries, something like that. So we're just going to take this. Oh, this is super dusty. Not like dusty, like powdery, if you know what I mean. It's a lot of kick up. You probably can't see it, but oh, this is a pretty bronzer. It blends out really nicely. And it goes really nice on my skin tone. So bronzer is done. All that I have left to try that's new is a lippy from the last Ipsy. So I'm going to do everything else off camera and I will be back. So for lips, I'm going to use the Balm Jouet Cream Lip Stain and Salute, I think is the color. So I had to turn the sound off on this video because I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and yeah, that's probably why you see my lips moving. But I love this lippy. It's super pretty on the lips. Okay, so this is what the lip color looks like on. It is cute or whatever, so I'm just gonna add some of this on top. It's more like nude and it's kind of like a gloss, so yeah. So this is the completed look. What do you guys think? I love it. I actually really think that colors like this blue, tealish, green suit me really nicely and complement my skin tone. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through on my thoughts of everything that I used. So the Pixi Skin Treats hydration gel, I actually really like this. It is kind of like heavily scented, but I don't mind it. It's not nothing gross. It just smells like a musky, strong perfume, but I like it. Super hydrating. Then the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer, I also like it. It left my face feeling super hydrated, but not like greasy or nothing, and it's not too thick, it's super lightweight, so also like that. Then the Estate eyeshadow I think is super pretty, and along with the Nomad, it goes really good with the Nomad eyeshadow, which is this one. They just complement each other really nice. Like, it looks like a really nice gradient, so I really like both of these single shadows. The bronzer, I really like this bronzer. The only thing I don't like about it is that there's an extreme or an excessive amount of kick up or fallout, whatever it's called, but the color and the blendability is super nice, so highly recommend. I wonder if there's a full size of this, because if there is, I would definitely be purchasing it. Also, this is not from Ipsy, I just bought this on my own. The e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, super full coverage, blends out like a dream. Very affordable, $5, and super good. I was confused though, because all the reviews that I see on this say that it dries too fast, you have to do one eye at a time. But even though I did one eye at a time, it didn't seem like it was drying too fast. Like, I had enough time to blend it out. I probably could have applied it all over my face, but I'm happy I didn't, because it would have been too much. Like, I used pretty much anything extra from this eye on my forehead, my nose, and my chin. So yeah, so I super recommend this concealer if you have not tried it. The Farrah brush, I actually really like this brush. It's similar to other double like ended brushes, but unique. Like, this is a super fluffy brush, but it's like tapered kind of, if that makes any sense. And this is super dense, so it picks up the lid shade really nicely, but I really like this side. And then the Balm Jouer Creamy Lip Stain in the shade Salute, I really like. I don't know why, but it didn't dry down like a lip stain. Maybe because I still had a lip moisturizer on. So, yeah, but it is creamy and moisturizing on the lips. So, also like it, and I really like the color. The only thing I didn't get to try it was the Eggplant cleansing foam, but I will try this off camera and try to keep you guys updated. I'm sure it'll work great because it's a cleansing foam. But yeah, I pretty much loved everything that I got on my Ipsy, which is almost rare. But yeah, anything new that I tried I also liked. So I'm super excited and happy with the way this look came out. So yeah, that brings this video to an end. If you guys enjoyed, drop a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Any feedback is positive feedback. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you guys go. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.